The air on Mustafar burned. Lava roared. Ash fell like black snow. Anakin Skywalker stood across from his master, eyes blazing yellow. His chest heaved. His blade trembled with rage. "You were my brother, Anakin!" Obi-Wan shouted. "I loved you," Anakin sneered. "Then strike me down." Obi-Wan stared at him. The high ground was his. One swing, one clean cut. The Sith would fall. The galaxy would be saved. But his hand would not move. He saw the boy from Tatooine, the pilot who flew into the Death Star, the friend who laughed beside him through 1,000 battles. He saw his brother. Slowly, Obi-Wan lowered his lightsaber. The blue blade hissed and vanished. Anakin froze. "What were you doing?" "I will not kill you," Obi-Wan said softly. "Not today. Not ever." Rage twisted Anakin's face. He lunged, blade swinging wild. Obi-Wan stepped back, dodging, refusing strike. Sparks flew as red met empty air. "Fight me," Anakin screamed. "No." The word hit harder than any blow. Anakin staggered. His breath caught. The voice of Palpatine whispered in his skull. "Kill him. Kill him." But another voice broke through. A quieter one. A voice he had buried. His own. Tears mixed with sweat on his burned face. His blade dipped. For one breathless moment, the Sith Lord was gone, and only Anakin remained. Then he collapsed at the edge of the lava. Obi-Wan ran to him. Smoke rose from Anakin's robes. His skin blistered. His eyes rolled back. He was dying, and the galaxy would never be the same. The lava cracked. Smoke curled around them like ghosts. Anakin charged. His red blade came down hard, fast, wild. Obi-Wan raised his saber just in time. Blue clashed with red. Sparks burst into the air. "Fight me, coward!" Anakin roared. Obi-Wan said nothing. He stepped back. He blocked. He turned. He moved like water, slipping every blow, never striking once. "You were the chosen one," Obi-Wan called out. "You were supposed to bring balance." Anakin slashed at his legs. Obi-Wan jumped. He landed on a metal platform near the lava river. "I am balance," Anakin screamed. "No," Obi-Wan whispered. "You are lost." Anakin lunged again. The blow was meant to take Obi-Wan's head. Obi-Wan ducked, spun, and caught his wrist with the Force. Anakin's saber locked in midair. Their faces were inches apart now. Heat, smoke, tears. "I see him," Obi-Wan said. "The boy from Tatooine, the brother who saved my life. He's still in there, Anakin. I can see him." Anakin's yellow eyes flickered. For a heartbeat, they turned blue. Then the rage returned. He shoved Obi-Wan back with the Force. Obi-Wan slammed against the control panel. Pain shot through his ribs. He coughed. He stood again. "I won't kill you," Obi-Wan said, blood on his lip. "Not now. Not ever." Anakin's hand shook. His blade dipped just slightly. Sweat poured down his burned face. Somewhere far away, Padme's ship descended through the ash clouds. She had heard the screams, and she was coming. Anakin raised his saber for the killing blow. Obi-Wan did not move. He did not block. He simply looked up and spoke one word. "Padme." The blade stopped in midair. Anakin froze. His arm shook. His breath caught in his throat. The red glow of his saber trembled against the dark sky. "What did you say?" he whispered. "Padme," Obi-Wan repeated, slower this time. "She's alive, Anakin. She's carrying her child, and she still loves you." Anakin staggered back. The smoke swirled around him. His yellow eyes flickered gold, then blue, then gold again. "You lie," he hissed. "Sidious told me. She was dead. He said I killed her." "He used you," Obi-Wan said. "He turned your love into a weapon. He made you fear losing her, so you would do anything to save her. Even this." Anakin's chest heaved. His mind raced. Visions broke through the dark fog. Padme laughing on Naboo. Padme in the meadow. Padme whispering his name in the dark. "No." He choked. "No, no, no." The lightsaber slipped from his fingers. It hit the metal floor with a sharp clang and rolled toward the lava. Anakin dropped to his knees. "What have I done?" he gasped. "The Jedi, the children, what have I done?" Obi-Wan stepped closer. Slowly, carefully, he knelt beside his fallen brother. He did not draw his weapon. "You can come back," Obi-Wan said. It's not too late. But far above them, in the dark sky of Mustafar, a shuttle's engine screamed. Padme had landed, and she was not alone. Anakin lay near the lava bank, his body shaking. Smoke rose from his cloak. His skin was burned. His eyes, once yellow, now stared up at the sky, lost, empty, and full of pain. Obi-Wan, he gasped. Help me. Obi-Wan stood frozen. His hand gripped his lightsaber. In his ear, a memory whispered, Yoda's voice, low and heavy. Destroy the Sith you must. No mercy. No hosetashin. The Jedi code was clear. A Sith Lord could not be allowed to live. One stroke, one ending. The galaxy would be safer. But Obi-Wan looked down at the broken man in the ash and saw only Anakin. The boy who built C-3PO. The friend who flew beside him over Coruscant. The brother who laughed at his jokes and cried at his side. No, Obi-Wan whispered. Not him. Never him. He clipped his saber to his belt. He knelt down. He slid his arms beneath Anakin's burned body and lifted him with a grunt. Anakin coughed. Blood dripped from his lip. Leave me, he whispered. I deserve to die. You deserve a chance, Obi-Wan said. He carried him step by step, through the smoke, past the dying flames, toward the landing pad. The lava roared behind them like an angry god denied its prize. Padme's ship sat there, engines still hot. C-3PO stood at the ramp, shocked silent. Obi-Wan looked up at the stars. He had just betrayed the Jedi Order. And somewhere on Coruscant, Darth Sidious already knew. The little moon had no name, just a number on an old smuggler's chart. Obi-Wan landed the ship in a deep canyon, hidden under thick red trees. He pulled Anakin out on a stretcher. Padme followed close behind, her hand on her growing belly. Inside an old mining hut, Obi-Wan worked for days without sleep. Back to patches covered Anakin's burned skin. A breathing mask hissed over his face. Wires ran from a small medical droid to his chest, keeping his heart beating. Stay with me, brother, Obi-Wan whispered. Stay with me. Padme sat beside him, holding Anakin's metal hand. Tears ran down her cheeks. Will he live? She asked. He must, Obi-Wan said. The galaxy needs him. I need him. Days became weeks. Slowly, Anakin opened his eyes. They were blue again. Tired. Sad. But blue. Padme, he croaked. She kissed his forehead. I'm here, Ani. I'm here. But peace did not last. One night, Obi-Wan felt a cold tremor in the Force. He stepped outside. The stars looked wrong. A black ship cut through the clouds. Then another. And another. Inquisitors. Palpatine's hunters. Cloaked in red, armed with spinning sabers, trained to find runaway Jedi. They had been searching for months. Now, they had a scent. Obi-Wan ran back inside. Padme, pack the ship. We leave tonight. Anakin sat up, weak but awake. His mechanical hand clenched into a fist. They're coming for us, aren't they? Obi-Wan nodded slowly. Then this time, Anakin whispered, I fight back. The medical bay was quiet, too quiet for a galaxy at war. Padme Amidala lay pale on the white bed, her hand resting on two small, breathing miracles. Luke, Leia. She had survived. In this timeline, she refused to let go. Across the room, Obi-Wan Kenobi stood with his arms folded, his eyes heavy. He had carried Anakin off the black sands of Mustafar instead of leaving him in the fire. He told himself it was mercy. Deep down, he feared it was a mistake. Anakin sat in a hover chair, half his body wrapped in raw Bacta-gel and biomesh. His mechanical arm twitched. His remaining eye opened slowly and found Padme. You're alive, he whispered. His voice cracked, soft and human again. I thought I had lost you. Padme reached for his trembling hand. No, Ani. We're here. All of us. For one breath, Anakin Skywalker came home. Tears slid down his burned cheek. He held his children with shaking fingers, and the galaxy felt, for a heartbeat, almost healed. Then the whisper came. It crawled through the back of his skull like cold smoke. Kill her. Kill the Jedi. Rule the galaxy with me. The voice of Darth Sidious. The voice of the dark side. The voice he could not bury. Anakin's jaw tightened. His mechanical fingers crushed the metal rail of the bed until it bent. Padme saw his eye flicker blue, then yellow, then blue again. Obi-Wan reached slowly for his lightsaber, and somewhere far away, on a red throne of lightning, Emperor Palpatine smiled. He had felt it too. His apprentice was not lost. His apprentice was hiding. On Coruscant, the sky burned red as the Emperor stood before his throne. His yellow eyes glowed beneath his hood. He could feel it a tremor in the dark side. Anakin was alive. Padme was alive. And Obi-Wan Kenobi had stolen them both. Palpatine slammed his clawed hand on the armrest. The chamber shook. "Kenobi," he hissed, "you will pay for this betrayal." He turned to the hollow table. 100 blue faces flickered to life. Moffs, admirals, grand generals, every commander of the new empire. Their eyes waited for his word. "Hear me, my empire," Palpatine said, his voice cold as deep space. "Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi has murdered Lord Vader. He has kidnapped Senator Amidala. He is the enemy of peace. He is the enemy of you." The galaxy listened. "I declare Order 66 reborn. Hunt him. Burn his trail. Bring him to me, alive or in pieces." The holograms saluted. The hunt began. On Polis Massa, alarm screamed through the medical base. Obi-Wan ran down the white halls, his boots pounding. Bail Organa met him at the docking bay, his face pale. "Master Kenobi, every fleet in the Empire just changed course. They're coming here." Obi-Wan looked back at the open door. Inside, Padme held the twins close. Anakin sat beside her, his breathing ragged, his eye flickering between blue and gold. He was fighting the Whisperer. He was losing. "Get them on the ship," Obi-Wan said. "Now." Padme wrapped Luke and Leia in soft cloth. She helped Anakin rise from the chair. His mechanical legs hissed under his weight. He stumbled, and she caught him. "Stay with me, Ani," she whispered. "Please." "I'm trying," he answered. His voice was a storm trapped inside a man. They boarded the Tantive 4. The ship roared off the asteroid base just as Star Destroyers tore out of hyperspace. Green turbo laser fire lit the void. The medical station exploded behind them in a flash of fire and ice. Inside the cockpit, Captain Antilles plotted a wild jump. "Hold on, Senator." The stars stretched into white lines, and the ship vanished into hyperspace. But the Empire was already everywhere. On Tatooine, stormtroopers smashed through Mos Eisley. On Naboo, troopers stormed the royal palace. On Alderaan, Imperial. Cruisers parked above the peaceful world like silent knives. Wanted posters of Obi-Wan Kenobi filled every screen, every cantina, every spaceport. A bounty so large that even the huts whispered his name. And in the shadows, a new hunter rose. The Grand Inquisitor, robed in black, ignited his red spinning blade. Beside him stood the fifth brother, the seventh sister, and a dozen more dark side blades. Their orders came straight from the throne. Find Kenobi. Find Skywalker. Find the children. Yes, the Emperor knew about the twins now. The Force had whispered to him too. On board the Tantive 4, Obi-Wan watched the stars race past the viewport. Padme walked up beside him, exhaustion in her eyes. "Where do we go?" "Master Kenobi," she asked softly. "There is no safe planet left." Obi-Wan was silent for a long moment. Then his hand tightened on the railing. "There is one place," he said. "A world the Sith have forgotten. A world where an old friend still breathes." "Yoda," Padme whispered. Obi-Wan nodded. Dagobah. Behind them, a low mechanical breath cut the air. HSSSHHHPO. HSSSHHHPO. They both froze. Anakin stood in the doorway. His eyes were yellow now, bright, burning. His mechanical fingers curled into a fist. The Whisper had won this round. "Dagobah," he said in a voice that was not fully his own. "The Master would like that very much." Padme stepped back. Obi-Wan's hand drifted to his lightsaber. The twins began to cry in their cradle, sensing the cold ripple in the Force. For one terrible second, no one moved. Then Anakin blinked, and the yellow faded back to blue. He gasped, falling to his knees, holding his head. "Help me," he whispered. "He's inside me." He sees through my eyes. Padme ran to him. Obi-Wan's blood ran cold. The Emperor was not just hunting them. The Emperor was riding inside Anakin Skywalker, watching everything, waiting for the perfect moment to strike from within. And Dagobah was suddenly the most dangerous secret in the galaxy. The mists of Dagobah curled around the Tantive 4 like green fingers. The ship landed hard in the mud. Steam hissed from its engines. Padme stepped down the ramp with Luke and Leia in her arms. Obi-Wan followed, his hand never far from his saber. Behind them came Anakin chained. It was his own choice. He had begged Obi-Wan to bind him. The whisper of Sidious was growing louder every hour, and Anakin feared what his hands might do. A small shape moved through the fog. Master Yoda, ears low, eyes sharp. He looked at the broken Chosen One, and a single tear traced down his green cheek. Far gone, he is, Yoda said softly, but lost he is not. That night, Yoda lit a fire of blue flame inside an ancient stone tree. He drew old runes in the dirt. The Force itself bent around the swamp. Inside him, the Sith hides. Pull him out, we must. Painful, this will be. Survive, he may not. Padme held Obi-Wan's arm. Her voice cracked. Do it. Anakin was lowered into the blue fire. He screamed. His back arched. Yellow eyes burst open, and the voice of Sidious tore from his throat. A deep, growling laugh that shook the trees. You cannot take him from me, Jedi. Yoda raised his tiny hand. Mine this soul is not. His own it is. Choose, Anakin Skywalker. Choose. Inside the fire, Anakin saw two paths. One of shadow, one of light. He saw Padme. He saw Luke. He saw Leia. He saw the younglings he had once cut down, and he wept. I choose my family, he whispered. A blinding pillar of white light shot up through the swamp canopy. Birds scattered for miles. The dark whisper screamed once and was gone. Anakin rose from the ashes. His burns were healed. His scars remained. His eyes were blue, pure, steady blue. The Chosen One had returned. Master Yoda, Anakin said, kneeling. I am ready. Yoda nodded. Then in this you must. Wait for the children to grow. We cannot. Now the time is. The plan was forged in one night. Bail Organa called every loyal senator. The remnants of the Jedi Order, hidden across the stars, lit their comms one by one. Plo Koon was alive. Shak Ti was alive. Quinlan Vos answered the call. Ahsoka Tano answered the call. And the Chosen One was leading them. The fleet gathered behind the moons of Polis Massa. 200 ships. 1,000 brave hearts. Against the entire Empire, it was nothing. But they had Anakin Skywalker. Padme kissed him before the launch. She pressed her forehead to his. Come back to me, Ani. Come back to our children. I will, he whispered. This time, I promise. The Tantive 4 led the strike. Obi-Wan flew on Anakin's wing. 2 Jedi, 2 brothers. Just like the old days. They jumped to Coruscant. The sky above the capital exploded with green and red fire. Star Destroyers turned to meet them, but Anakin moved through the void like a ghost. His starfighter danced. His blade of light cut through TIE squadrons like wheat. Down on the surface, stormtroopers froze when they saw him. The dead man, the legend. Anakin Skywalker, alive and glowing. Some dropped their blasters. Some saluted. Some ran. Obi-Wan landed beside him on the steps of the Senate building. The 2 Jedi looked up at the Tower of Palpatine. Lightning crackled at the top. Just like Geonosis, Obi-Wan said with a tired smile. No, Master, Anakin answered, igniting his blue blade. This time, I finish it. They climbed the stairs side by side. The doors of the throne room slid open, and there, at the end of the long red hall, sat Emperor Palpatine. Calm, smiling, waiting. Ah, the Sith Lord whispered, his yellow eyes burning. My old apprentice and my old enemy. Come closer, my boys. He rose from his throne. From each of his sleeves slid a red-bladed lightsaber. Let us see if the Chosen One can finish the prophecy. The doors slammed shut behind them. The final duel had begun, and the fate of the galaxy now rested on a single blue blade.